Hey guys, Menchi here. Today I'm going to show you a track. I decided to make something like a copy of the track by RÜFÜS DU SOL. It's called Innerbloom. I really like this track. By the way, our original mix, it's something like almost 10 minutes. Yeah, insane. But I decided to make a review. I made maybe more detailed review in other language on my second channel. Please check the link in the description. Maybe you want to check it too. By the way, I got a message from YouTube from my other channel, but that I will have something like an option to make something like auto translation to English from Russian. Maybe it will help me and you understand better some things. Yeah, I hope this feature will appear soon. Yes, so let me show you some parts of this track. I guess I can't use the vocals in my video because it will be restricted, and maybe this video will not show in some countries. Anyway, I'll show you some parts of this on my version of this track. Original mix you will check in the description. Also check all the links there. I'll upload this project to my Boosty and Patreon. Also all the links will be in the description. So let me show you some parts of this tracks, and I'll try to explain how I made it. Okay, it sounds like that. So let me show you what we have here. Actually, we have a lot of elements of the rhythm section. Let me show you. There are really a lot of elements here. So we have something like that. As you see, we have something like we have elements step by step. Something like we have just kick, toms, then we have shakers, snares, then we have something like a heads. Here we have some maybe percussions, and here we have a lot of elements, something like a shakers, cowbells, etc. It's something like a culmination of this track here. So we have a lot of instruments. So let me show you. We have this kick. As you see, it sounds really simple, but it sounds I don't know how, something like a tight, massive, not so big, but short and tight. I don't know how to explain it. We have something like toms. something like that. We have more low tone here. We have something like a square plug. Yeah, here we have a snare. We have something like a fill, or I don't know how to explain. Actually, it's a shaker and noise. We have this loop. Also, we have this percussion. And the more interesting part, it's sugar. Let me explain. All you hear now, it's a sugar. I decided to use this sugar from my breakfast. I didn't use it for my coffee, and I decided to use this sugar as shaker here. So as you see, I recorded this loop. I use my DJI microphone to to make this shaker. So I decided to use different parts of this sugar to make this shaker. I really like how it sounds. It's really insane. By the way, I used this reverb here to make it something like it sounds in smaller room. Yeah, so I used sugar to make this this shaker loop. We have something like a percussion. And we have more heads and shakers here. Also we have call bell. Something like that. So let me show you bass part. We have wrist bass here. And we have the main bass here. We have sub bass and two layers of mid bass. Sounds something like that. We have also these chords. It's something like chords for the second drop, but these chords sound just in that moment. I don't know why they didn't use it on the final drop. Something like that. We have here this something like a brass. Actually, it's something like a saw. Yeah, if you see, I used two oscillators here. Sub oscillator, I didn't use it, I decided to mute it. But we have two saws here, and I decided to use two voices for the oscillator B. And I made something like less attack here to make it more brassy, something like that. Also, we have reverb and delay here to make it more more atmosphere. So we have here something like a sine plug, and we have one of the most beautiful parts of this track. It's pad section. By the way, there are a lot of elements here and textures. As you hear, it sounds like an analog synthesizer. I decided to use one feature. I'll explain it a bit later, so let me show you what we have here. We have this first layer of the pad, second one. Here we have something like a saw pad. Here we have the pad that has cutoff filter automation. Yeah, here we have some textures. As you hear, it sounds like a texture, like a white noise with some textures. And here I decided to use office noises or something like ambience effect. Something like that, and we have the texture. That sounds really good. I heard something like that in the original mix. I don't know exactly what texture they used in their track, but I decided to use my own texture. Why not? Yeah, and the main thing here is this pitch drift procession plugin. By the way, it's totally free by Baby Audio. I really like how it sounds. And with this plugin, this pad sounds like analog synthesizer, something like we have pitch that not playing like straight note. It's something like a sine or something, and it sounds really cool because we have not so straight notes. It's something like we have. I don't know why, I don't know how to explain, something like a pitch, small pitch, of course, not one for one note, maybe for 50 or 30%, and it sounds really cool because it sounds like we have analog synthesizer. Also with these textures, it sounds really insane. We have this LFO pad just in one moment in the track. If you hear the original mix, you can hear it, of course. Just listen to it. As I said, the link will be in the description. I didn't use it in this track, but I explained how to make LFO fix if you want to make something like that. I use two parameters here. It's this LFO rate, and we have a filter cutoff. Something like we have this and this. By the way, let me show you. you need to link this LFO to this cutoff filter to make that effect. And it's something like we have this envelope that playing every time like a filter, and we have something like this rate we have. Yeah, really cool effect. You can use it, of course, just make your own unique LFO effects. You can make it easily. By the way, I don't know, remember exactly if I review it, track by Odessa, The Last Goodbye, something like that. I don't remember exactly how it called, but I showed some LFO features there. I tried to pin this video to that video to this video, and you can check how I made it. So what do you think about this track? What do you think about this my version? Feel free to write some comments, and maybe you want, if you like this video, please give me like something like that. So main shows here. Bye bye guys.